Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, all I wanted to talk to you guys was pretty much about my Slimline Pro LIs. If you guys watching my other videos that I posted, I commented about them that they don't cut as crispy straight out the box. So when you see a lot of people use them on YouTube and you see them, oh dang, they're cutting crispy lines with Slimline Pros. I wonder why I can't do it. That's because they modified them in one way or another, and that's you can do that by zero gapping it, which means getting the blade teeth a lot closer to each other, so when you barely tap on it, it cuts the hair right off. Crispy line. You can also buy a modified blade, and that's pretty much what I did. The perks of being around other barber students as well is sometimes you buy stuff you don't really need, and it's a huge hassle to go return items to a store like that. For example, we're in Poway and they're in San Diego or something. Our hours are kind of they're kind of opposite, because when we go to school, they're already closed and stuff. So a lot of people go have jobs in the morning and stuff, so they can't really go return them. So what they do is they ask around among us barber students to see who wants to buy it or not. I zero gapped my Slimline Pros before, but it didn't meet my expectations of that crispy line and stuff like that, like the stuff you see on YouTube. You guys seen before, I have different pairs. My GTX Super Close Edition, which these are really good crispy lines all the time with these. But I wanted something more. I wanted to preserve these a little bit more since I spent like $100 on them. So I grabbed these and I modified them. I got the Razor Sharp Edition, and they're already on here. The stock blades in here, I already swapped them out. Those of you who follow me on Snapchat, I was going to use these on my client on Thursday, I believe, but my client was a no-show, so I wasn't able to test these bad boys out. So today's Monday, I'm not going to be able to probably use them until like Tuesday, until I actually get a client. I wanted to be more maneuverable compared to these, but now with these I have to be really careful because the amount of pressure I can put is very slim. Because if you put too much pressure with these Razor Sharp or even the Super Close Edition, it's gonna cut somebody or nick them, you know? So you gotta be really careful with these. You gotta have a really soft hand. You watch a lot of YouTube videos about cutting hair and all that, and they get to the part where they start doing the lineup and stuff like that. That's the part that I like to usually watch, because I like to watch crispy lines and stuff like that. I can't wait to start doing that as well. I'll show you guys on Instagram, for those of you who do follow me there. I'll be posting a haircut hopefully by Tuesday or Wednesday, and I'll show you guys how crispy the lines are gonna look. So make sure to follow me there on Instagram, guys. I'll have it at the end of the video. It's pretty simple, guys, for the Slimline Pros. If you guys are looking to modify them, you can either not buy a different blade and just zero gap your Slimline Pros, which is very easy. Pretty much all you need is one of these for the little screws in the back. This is the stock one it comes with. I'll show you guys. All you do is you loosen these two screws right there, and you play around with it. Make it super close to the point where it's zero gap. Yeah, you just loosen up the screws. Make sure to not lose these screws, because as you can see, the screws that it comes with, I use them to put on this one, to this other blade. Like I said, guys, there's a slight difference in between these size-wise, and there's a slight difference. It's a little bit bigger, I'd say. It's a slightly bigger, and the tension screw on this one, on the Razor Sharp blade, is supposed to be a little bit better. So I have my stock ones here. I'm not gonna throw it away or sell them anything. They're pretty pricey. I've looked online, so I'm gonna just have them for whenever I need them, want to go back to it. And I wanted to use these more, you know, I wanted to get more bang for my buck. And yeah, make sure to get one of these too. These are handy dandy. I got quite a few of these guys, so I don't even know, I think if it's worth it to give away these guys to you, to do a giveaway just for simply these. Maybe one day in the near future I'll do a giveaway with a little package or something, like one of these, a little brush or something like that, but that's not anytime soon, guys, so I don't know. I'm still like thinking about that. Also, one more thing, guys. Kind of want to do a Q&A soon, in a week or so. So make sure to ask a bunch of questions. They could personal questions, pretty much any question you guys could think of that you guys have for me in the comment box. And in a week, I'll post a video answering your questions. So make sure to ask me. There's people that have asked me in the past, do I have a job? How do I pay for my stuff like that. Maybe if I get enough questions before next week or so, if not, then I'll just wait till next week. It could be 5 questions, 10 questions, it's up to you guys. So make sure to ask me questions, guys. And I'll post a Q&A later. Any questions, guys? Let's do this. Post in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you guys liked it. Comment if you guys have any questions about it, where I got my stuff. Subscribe if you're new, guys. I'm posting pretty much every few days. Make sure to subscribe for new content. But yeah, guys, that's it for today's video. I'll see you guys next time.